stars tonight.
A broken mirror shatters on the floor, and the reflection is the life we had before. And I don't recognize you anymore, not anymore. Screaming to the night, maybe I deserve it. I don't wanna fight, it's no longer worth it. And if we had lost a bit of the magic, holding on to a habit, just to see what'll happen, yeah. Are we chasing the feeling of almost love? You don't get me high enough, no, no, get me high enough. Though I try to remember the way it was, you don't, you don't, you don't get me high enough. A vision of the way the story ends. We're self-destructing just to feel something again. Forever no, 'cause neither of us can admit there's no other life. Are we chasing the feeling of almost love? You don't get me high enough, no, no, get me high enough. Though I try to remember the way it was, you don't get me high enough, no, no, get me high enough. What I want is nothing but a dream. What you want is who I used to be. Though I try to remember the way it was, you don't, you don't, you don't get me high enough.
Falling away as I'm searching for the break of a day to follow away to you. 'Cause at the end of the day, I ain't looking for no reason to change. 'Cause everything is good for you. Baby, I can see we're gonna shout it out to the sky. Tell our secrets to the night, so we can see the end in sight. We're gonna shout it out to the sky. When I look into your eyes, I can see no better light, better light than love.
What is up, everybody? And my camera has not turned on, and so all you see is my VTuber model not moving. Okay, there we go. Now I'm moving. Welcome back. I get a Monday stream because I don't have to go into work today. We might have some of these instances where I can stream on my old days because I don't have to go into work. Let me get my mic just a little bit closer to me. There we go. That's a ton better. Oh, I'm gonna need to clean that. Sorry, I was looking at my mat. How is everybody doing today? Also, there are certain things that I am still doing. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. We are back in ESO today. And so getting to watch crazy shenanigans, English. And so getting to watch crazy shenanigans, more like me, train of thought. Come on. Get with me here. There we go. I think. My train of thought is always in an... Yeah. Is it Maggie? I don't want to butcher your name. I butcher names like crazy. I will say that is a thing that I do. Not intentionally. It just happens. It's just like one of those things that happens where I just butcher names. But I'm getting everything set up on my end of getting everything moved over. So Maggie, yay. Thank you. I am glad you're doing well. Hello, Vita. I'm getting everything. We have such good music playing. I've gotten really lucky. But we are going to be diving into ESO. We're just gonna jam, actually. Yeah, y'all just saw me glitch out because my head was moving too fast for my VTuber model. But that's what makes it funny. But that's what makes it funny, honestly. That's what makes everything super funny. But like I said, if I can ever complete a sentence, y'all know I can never complete a sentence half the time. But that's what makes me me. We are going to dive into ESO. We are going to be doing more of the Dark Brotherhood campaign, as well as starting the main storyline in ESO. We are going back to the very beginning. And y'all might see me cry. Because Michael Gambon does a voice in this, and rest in peace, Michael Gambon, and there's an update in ESO. It's Monday. Monday's patch day for ESO, okay? So we're going to sit here and talk because I was stupid enough to not patch ESO before starting stream. Oh, it patched. Okay. Woo! Riley Harper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Mind Readers Club. Sit back, relax, enjoy a drink if you want, and if you are lucky, I might even read your mind. It is not like I am a counselor or anything, and that is my job. But I'm going to stop the music real quick and then get everything done in OBS. I know, we were jamming out to that song. That song's a good jamming song. But we're going to move over to OBS, go into streaming. I know it's a black screen. What will we do? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Come on. Thank you. Rubel. I want to call you Ruby. Vita is one of my good friends. She actually did all my panel work for my stream. Whoa! Zola Gorda, I love that name. Welcome to the Mind Readers Club. Thank you so much for the follow. Sit back, relax, and if you get lucky, I might even read your mind. Where are we? Also, is the music too loud for anybody? I'm about to turn up my desktop volume. Right after I have a coughing fit. Man. Give me a minute. I'm just over here dying. Good Lord. Okay. Ha. So my eyes are watering right now. I inhaled, apparently, and air wanted to go down the wrong pipe. I know. These were all attractive sounds that I just made. But let's see what we got in Crown Crate.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
Let's see what you give me.
Select your just outstanding.
Nothing that I want to use, but
Makruti is still here.
that is okay.
More crates are available to purchase, my friend.
Woo! Aspen, thank you so much for coming on in and sending me and giving me a follow. Welcome to the Mind Readers Club. Sit back, relax, and if you get lucky, I might even read your mind.
Until next time.
It's a parlor trick I do. You want to know what it's called? It's called being a counselor. That is my mind trick of how I'm able to read minds. It's called I have 2 degrees that say I can. Because everyone asks me, they're just like, wait, can you really read minds? And it's no. Well, actually, yes. I've been trained in a bachelor's and a master's degree to read people's minds. And that's just because I understand emotion. Vita, thank you so much for sending me some of your community. Vita's a good friend of mine. This is Elder Scrolls Online. It is an MMO made by Bethesda and ZeniMax. Bethesda are the people who make... What is this?
It's a rare... Ah, you just missed Mirabelle. She was heading back to the sanctuary in
Wait,
such a
can I
hurry,
just-
we barely had time to talk.
Can I just complete the... I think I can. Okay. Yeah. I play Skyrim on my Switch, actually. Love Skyrim.
I think she was on her
Love
way back
it.
from a scouting mission.
That was actually
Something to
the
do with
first
Count
ever
Carolus of
gay,
Kvatch,
like,
as far as I
rated
could
M
ascertain.
game that I was introduced to.
Mirabelle
and
mentioned she
back
had to
when I was in high
convince
school,
a
and I thought I
star,
was-
and then she was off,
I thought I
heading
was
in the
such a
direction of the
rebel
sanctuary.
because my boyfriend that I was dating at the time, when I was in high school, he had Skyrim on his Xbox, and he would let me make a character and play it, and I thought I was such a rebel because I was like, ooh, this is a rated M game. It's for mature. Oh my gosh, I'm playing it when I'm not the correct age limit. Nowadays, you have 10-year-olds who are playing rated M games for some reason.
Spying, scouting. When you think about it, is there really any difference? Oh, I almost forgot. Astara was asking about you. I'd return to the sanctuary and
Yeah.
see what the matron wants if I were you.
It's like, I thought being a rebel was me playing a rated M video game at like 16. No. Okay. So, we're going to continue Dark Brotherhood quest. I know I have it, which is kind of awkward because the title of the stream is "Hey, look over there, Daedra," and we're not seeing any Daedra. But then again, I didn't know that the quest line would continue the way it's going, because normally it doesn't, unless this is something they've fixed in a patch or something, because people complained. That's probably what happened. It's like how to make people listen when you play an MMO. How do you make people listen? You complain loud enough. When will I try Dead by Daylight? When I have enough courage and when I have the money to buy it.
You're too close to this one, Mirabelle. Besides, the speaker has already decided.
Too close? They killed Simbar, Astara. I'm going to be a part of this whether you give the command or not.
Assassin, it's time to collect a payment past due.
Dead by Daylight, I've seen content of it. I would just need to learn how to play.
Mirabelle's outburst doesn't
And I would
concern
probably
you,
die
Assassin.
alone.
Focus on the task at
I'd
hand.
probably die a
Count
ton.
Carolus still owes us for the sacrament. He claimed to have information about the Black Dragon. Meet him at the ruins of Dossick Moor and find out what he knows. We're not sure, but that's where he requested to meet. He has a camp there which he's using for his own clandestine purposes. Before you go, talk to Mirabelle. She has information concerning the Count that could prove useful to your mission.
Hello, Avery. Welcome on
Don't
in.
dawdle,
Welcome on
Assassin.
in.
I gave you a job and I expect you to handle it.
I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Sorry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Menre's Club. Sit back, relax, have a drink if you want. If you get lucky, I might read your mind.
Curiosity isn't a trait I encourage, especially
There's a lot
when
of
it
people
comes to
that-
matters inside the sanctuary. Still, you'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Mirabelle has allowed Tanik's injury and the deaths of Simbar and the
I'm
others to
doing
make
very
her
well today. Happy to be
emotional.
streaming on one of what I consider my normal days, but that's about to change due to work. But I just got lucky because I don't have to go into the office today. And so I wanted to give you a stream today, because I'm not gonna get to stream probably the rest of the week because I have to be at work and then I'm leaving to go out of town.
The deaths hit her hard,
For the
especially
Christmas holiday.
Simbar's. She craves revenge and it's making her anxious, reckless. That's dangerous for an assassin. We need to be cold, precise, calculated. The heat of emotion leads to...
Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sit back, relax, and welcome to my Readers Club. And if you're lucky, I might read your mind. Thank y'all
As
so
close
much
as
for
any
coming,
lovers can be, I suppose.
for coming in.
The recent deaths visited upon us have affected Mirabelle, but Simbar's torture
yeah,
and murder,
I
that
got
one
lucky
has
today
left a
being able
mark.
to stream, and so
It has made her emotional,
I want to give y'all something
which
because
is
then
never
I
a good
have to
thing
wrap
in our
gifts.
business.
I have to wrap Christmas presents, and then I have to also. What else do I have to do? Then I also have to pack. Let's for the
Astara just
Mirabelle.
gave you my mission, didn't she? Well, I can't say I'm
It
surprised.
was never your mission.
Did she? So I get to do all the work and you wind up with all the glory?
She's mad.
I'm
She's
getting a
big
little
mad.
tired of sticking to the shadows all the time. I'm sorry. Was there something else you wanted from me?
Well, I'm glad to have y'all all here. That means a lot, and thank y'all so much for the follows.
How typical. All right.
Yes,
Listen
the
closely.
information.
Dasik Moor was the fort once, before it fell into ruin. The Count has a small camp there that he uses from time to time, though I haven't determined why. I guess we all have our secrets.
Anything else?
Excuse my attitude, but you have to understand. Simbar. Anyway, I've been hunting the Black Dragon
Guarantee
on
you
my
they were
own.
lovers.
I got so close I could hear her voice. But
Aw,
I had to break off
thank
the
you.
hunt. I didn't want to wind up
Yeah.
dead, you understand?
She's definitely, my VTuber model has definitely come together. Now it's just looking where I can save money to try to get a 2D VTuber model. Because I find 3D VTuber models, they're easier. Anything 3D is easier to make. Because I just made my VTuber model for free through Vroid Studios, which can actually be found in Steam. But kind of looking, a lot of VTubers use 2D models, I found out, and they just look really good, and so they look 3D. That's something that I've definitely found. But it's kind of figuring out money and finances of where I can save, depending on how much a 2D VTuber model is going to cost. Do I want to do a full body? Do I want to do a half body? Still kind of deciding that, still mulling over a lot of things because my budget is really tight, mainly because
Isn't it
I'm
obvious?
also saving
She thinks
for a
I've lost
vacation
my perspective.
that I'm
but
taking
I'm too
in May.
sad or
And my
angry or
parents have
whatever
finally
to do
said,
the
"We are
job
not
I've done
going to
100
help
times
you."
before. Just promise
For
that you
your
won't
half
tell
of the
Astara
vacation.
about any of this.
You're a 27-year-old
She already thinks I'm
adult, and
reckless
so
enough
now
as it
is the
is.
perfect time for you to save and learn how to save, and this is how you're going to learn how to save. And so oh, we still have to talk to her?
Astara just gave you my... Isn't it obvious? I appreciate your discretion. If Astara knew what I've been up to, she'd confine me for my own protection.
And so,
Assassins,
really just
damn
trying to
it.
find
We don't need
budgets and what
protection.
I do for a living as a counselor. Counselors don't get paid much, but not saying that I should necessarily get paid much. I don't do what I do for the money. I do what I do because I love being able to help people. And that's why, even though I don't make as much money as I would like to, my reward comes from... Why did I do that?
Astara just gave you my... Did she?
Okay, we're
it-
skipping through. Oh my god!
Astara just... Did she? Isn't it obvious? One more thing.
Okay, there we go.
Don't dawdle, assassin. I gave you a job and I expect you to handle it.
Yeah, let's tell Astara.
Don't dawdle, assassin. I gave you a job and I expect you to handle it.
When can I expect? LOL. Soon.
Yes, assassin.
That
What
word.
is it?
Soon. There's that word, soon. What does it imply?
I suggest that you proceed with caution then. Did this intelligence come to you by way of Mirabelle by any chance?
Yes.
I had my suspicions concerning Mirabelle. Thank you for being honest with me. It's time I had a serious talk with our beautiful murderer.
I'll go to the count. Because see, here's the thing. I've done this quest line so many times that it's kind of like I know what happens, but it's still shocking. I'm wondering, like, why we can do all of the quest line. I wonder why they've opened that up. Because it used to be you actually had to complete, like, daily tasks for the Dark Brotherhood in order to actually progress the quest line. And for the longest time since I've been playing, that has been the way everything's been run. Thank you, Avery. I had to like I had to chunk your name for a minute to find out. I was just like, what is the name to say? Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Avery. Welcome to the Miners Club. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Have a drink if you want. And if you are lucky, I might even read your mind. Come on. Can I go faster, please? Sorry. I don't mean to, like, scream at y'all. Why are there so many Minotaurs? Go away! Hi, Raiden! All I had to do was look at the all I had to do was look at your Discord name and I knew who you were. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I will actually give y'all a link to my Discord. This is where you can actually keep up with me. Why am I typing to y'all in all caps? That's weird. I don't want to yell at y'all. But that's where you can keep up with me. It is, my Discord is still very much a work in progress. I think it always will be. But this is where you can find me when I go live. It gives notifications, and you can also keep up with updates about my schedule, and about things that I have going on if y'all want to connect with me on a level that is more interactive than me just streaming. Alright, Vita, see you. And thank you for coming in. Okay, my mount speed is shit.
I'm not used to being ordered about by a clandestine organization, so let's get this over with. I'd prefer to conclude our
pretty sure
business
they
and
based
forget
the
all
Imperials
about
off
that
of the
dreadful
Romans.
ritual I had to perform.
I'm pretty sure. Just by that headpiece alone.
I already told your associate everything I know. The woman with the dark hair and the staff. Mirabelle, I believe she said her name was.
The
Do I
woman with
really
the
need to
dark hair
repeat
and the
myself to
staff.
every assassin that slips out of the shadows?
Yes.
Of course. I assume
need to
you
be
don't
told
know the
absolutely
Black Dragon
everything.
is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. My spies report they're amassing an army at the Enclave of the Hourglass. Siege weapons, new recruits. They threaten Kvatch and the Brotherhood alike. If that's everything, I'd like to get back on my horse and return to Castle Kvatch. If I'm gone too long, I suspect Primate Artorius will go ahead and change all the locks. Oh, very well. What's a few more moments when I get to spend it with a deadly assassin? What else would the Brotherhood like to know?
What would I like to know?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I thought the Order
The
of the
Order
Hour
is a
worked for
company
you.
of warrior priests, dedicated to protecting the Cathedral of Akatosh. At least that's how they started. Now they recruit anyone who can wield a sword. I agreed to expand their authority, but
You allowed military priests
my
to
back
run
was
loose.
against the wall. Between Anvil's aggressive overtures and the rampant increase in murders, I needed help. Primate Artorius offered the order, and I reluctantly agreed. That was before I learned the Black Dragon was one of their number.
Oh. What else? Is there anything else
Just
you
that
can
the
tell me
Black
with?
Dragon is one of the deadliest warriors I've ever seen. Wears armor as dark as oblivion and twice as frightening. Even makes the rest of the Order nervous. Right after I received the first reports about her, the murders began. Not a clue. We only suspected that the murder victims were members of your guild recently, so my spies never even explored that line of questioning. No offense, But if the lot of you wound up destroying each other, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Well, that's rude. I would lose sleep.
By the Ruby Throne, stop doing that! I've told you everything I know. The Order of the Hour has increased its numbers by offering pardons to Fortunata's pirates, and the Black Dragon can be found in the Enclave of the Hourglass. Now, leave me be!
Okay, bye. So, the Enclave of the Hourglass. Right here.
Over here. Assassin, I hoped I might run into you here. What do you think you are to question my actions?
No, I can question.
If you
your
must
actions.
know,
You're not supposed to be there.
Astara sent me to look into the
But how
Order of
is
the Hour's
everyone doing
activities.
on this fine Monday? It is a
Siege
Monday
weapons.
after all.
New
So
recruits.
it's the beginning of the week.
They're building an army out here. Saw right through that, did you? Astara didn't send me. It was a lie. I'm here without contract or permission. I know this might be hard for you to understand, but I need to do this. For Simbar.
What exactly?
Just one thing. I need to find the Black Dragon and make her pay for what happened to Simbar. I heard her voice and I'd recognize it anywhere. Are you going to stand in my way?
You shouldn't.
I
face
don't
the
expect you to
Black
understand,
Dragon alone.
and I don't want your help.
Yeah,
There's
she's
siege
into this way
weapons and
too
other
deep.
preparations the Order is making, by the way. You should do whatever you can to destroy them and disrupt
She's
their
in way too
operations.
All right. Join the Order. Not gonna read that. What I am gonna do.
Quiet, you beef-witted louts.
Oh shoot. You know what? If I get caught, it is not my fault.
Keep it up and I'm calling the guards.
But you are a guard. Why'd I push that? Meant to sneak. Just gonna run. Am I still trespassing? Yes.
What assurances do I have before I present your offer to the remaining Red Sails captains?
I guarantee your pirates will enjoy all the rights and privileges of the Order, but only so long as they remain righteous.
And the pardons we were promised? Much of my crew is wanted for crimes throughout the Gold Coast and beyond.
Oh, shoot. Love that Hingo's plan. I thought I could play to flow them. I could not. My main character is better at being stealthy. I could make a whole RP character based on that, of someone who actually thinks they're like stealthy but is like completely not. Thank you so much for the follow. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here in the underground. And if you are lucky, I might even read your mind. Can I steal these coins? Thank you. Can I blade of woe you? Yes, I can. Aha! You have been whoa! No, 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 no. No one saw that.
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
There we go. Let me dance first. Well. Vita's a good friend of mine,
Failure
and
is
I'm
success
glad she's
if you
sharing
learn
her
from it.
community with me.
Your past is forgotten as your new life for Akatosh begins. Honor to the Order.
Okay.
Prove yourself, Missions.
Prove thyself. Guess what? I'm not gonna.
To me, warriors of Akatosh!
No, I killed the chanter that went after Hildegard. There we go. Let's see if we can enchant. No, we can't. Why can we only equip with some things, but not all the other things? It's weird. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm doing a very bad job of burn the pardon. Okay, now we're getting into this. Okay. There we go. Okay, that one's right there. We got that. This requires a lot of sneaking.
Our next job better bring a lot of gold.
Okay. 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 Did I get across? I did! Dude, please move. Please move. Please get off the wall. I already owe a huge bounty.
Did you hear something?
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
Okay. Oh, fudge. that was stupid of me. Giant lizard! An electrified giant lizard. Okay. Whew. Nope.
Don't try to run, you cad!
There we go. And I will try to run.
I'm unarmed. May we speak before you kill? It seems you have me at a disadvantage, but you don't have to be afraid of me. Put away your weapons, and I'll help you in whatever way I can. The Black Dragon! How brave of you to seek the most powerful warrior in our order. I can show you where her chambers are, if you like. You know, the Black Dragon was a lot like you once, before she sought redemption. As I understand it, she was an assassin. She killed on command and with impunity, leaving a graveyard full of corpses in her wake. She's a member of the Dark Brotherhood. That is, she was, until they pushed her too far.
How do you know all
Members
this?
of the Order are encouraged to talk about their pasts. But we should get to someplace more private. You don't want to get caught out in the open if more of the Order appears. I'll take you to the Black Dragon's chambers. We can talk there. Stay close.
Good lord. Don't feel like that's a good idea.
The Black Dragon's chambers are behind that door. Follow me.
Okay, you walk very slow, lady. Run.
Huh. Looks like we're all alone.
Okay.
Assassin! Up here! I'm waiting for the Black Dragon.
Setting a trap for the dragon. Is that the idea?
Wait, who's that with you?
I am death, you silly fool. We'll meet again, assassin. And next time I'll be ready to deal with you.
Yeah.
Don't mourn for me, assassin.
Mirabelle just died.
I've always dreamed of the void. I'll see Simbar and the Dread Father soon. But you need to warn Astara. The Black Dragon is...
Yeah. Black Dragon is one of us. That explains if the Black Dragon is committing all the murders against the members of the Dark Brotherhood, it makes sense how members are getting caught out in the open. Okay, first we're gonna go sell some stuff and get this bounty cleared. This 311 gold bounty. Raccoon City mercenaries? That's English. That's a lot of English.
Watch where you step.
Now, let's sell more things. There we go. Let's head to the the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I think we're getting close to being done. I think. Because let me check. We're 7 out of 11, so we just have 4 more things that we need to do. I can't mount inside a building. Why did I try to do that? I would love if they brought this. There's so many houses I want in this game. But you have to pay real money for them. Notable homes cost
So,
about
Assassin, was the Count's information
how much
worth
in
all the
crown? Like
trouble
about
he put us through?
$200 in crown?
The Black Dragon is one of the Order. That puts everything that she's done to us in a new perspective. What else did you uncover? The Grand
Did not mean to
Sermonizer,
yawn,
the
but it is a
Chanters,
Monday.
now an army of religious warriors. It seems the priests of Akatosh have declared war against the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes.
Were you able to... So the Count was
Sorry.
using the ruins of
There was more
Dossigmore to
dialogue.
spy on the Order of the Hour? Now if we only had some idea as to who's inside the Black Dragon's armor. One of our brothers and sisters?
Yes.
I don't recognize the name, but there are other sanctuaries. Why would our sister hunt us? And why work for the Order of the Hour? Where's Mirabelle? I need her to do some digging. You encountered the Black Dragon? And you
Yes.
survived? But Mirabelle, why was she even there? I knew her recklessness was going to get her killed.
And it
And
did.
now we face a greater threat. For all that you've learned, there's still so much we don't know. You did well to disrupt the Order's preparations, and your reward includes a bonus to reflect that.
Yay,
I just
bonus.
wish we hadn't lost another sister along the way. But that's all for now, Assassin. Speaker Tyrannus and I have much to discuss. The Black Dragon has struck again. Mirabelle is dead.
This happened during the Assassin's mission. Did we learn anything? Or did Mirabelle die in vain?
We learned that the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour.
Let's
We recovered
start
her
putting
journal
some into our
and
racial
discovered her
skills.
true name, Lyra.
And also, not the right direction. We have to go straight. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we just have to research everything. Let's do that. Let's research that. Let's come over here. That's great. A mace. Let's do that. And researching definitely helps. And okay.
I wonder, Assassin,
Actually,
do you have a
let's
moment?
Just
That
get
journal
this
you recovered,
these quest line done.
the contents
I'm going
are
to put it into
disturbingly
BRB mode real quick,
intriguing.
just because I
You
need to take
reported that
something
my
and
old
throw it away.
associate, Lyra Viria, is the Black Dragon. The journal, however, claims the Black Dragon killed Lyra.
Actually, let's
I need to determine
Let's
the
listen to
truth
this
of this
dialogue.
matter.
Okay, now I will go BRB. We are back. Alrighty. Time to continue.
Lyra was the most skilled of my brothers and sisters. I assumed she died in the purification of my former sanctuary, along with the rest of my old family. If the Black Dragon killed Lyra, why does she use her name? Curiouser and curiouser. I want to pretend I never read that journal, but I can't resist a mystery. The Black Dragon killed Lyra and destroyed my former sanctuary. Or Lyra is the Black Dragon. Either way, I need to know the truth. I'll arrange our transport to my...
Just so we can get everything done, we're going to essentially say, I'll go with you, and then run. And I think it's been 20 hours. So we can probably level up our mount speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a Minotaur. Whew. Alrighty, now to get some things done. Oh yeah, that's Mage's Guild and Fighters Guild. I was about to say Thieves Guild, but no, Thieves Guild is a... Thieves Guild has a very fun quest line. I can't wait to do that.
Yeah.
I hate...
There we go.
Good to see you again. Tell that little no.
Okay, we're going to the Blackwood Borderlands. Between Blackwood, which borders Blackwood and Argonia, which my guess is where Argonians are from. Which is
I haven't walked these marshes in a long, long time. Strange, but it doesn't feel
hello.
like
I just sat there looking stupid.
I never was able to learn much about the purification. Even the listener refused to talk about it. She did
So
say that the
we're,
Black
like,
Hand
right
can call
here.
for purification
This is
in extreme
Argonia.
circumstances.
Which I wonder if we're ever
I
going
just
to
wish I
unlock
knew
that,
what made the
'cause
purge necessary.
still have like this area, this area, this area, this up here, this. We still have like a lot of the map to unlock. Like a lot of the map. Oh, we can't mount?
Here we are. Keep your...
So my guess is this is like an old... Yes, it is. That's the black door.
Ah, the black door. Still intact after all these years. No worries. I'll remember the proper reply.
Is the gift of death.
Solace, my brother.
I believe like the password for the door, every time you do this quest line, it changes. I think.
Have you
Don't
ever
quote me on
seen
that.
as the Hist sees? Have you ever looked beyond the barrier of time? We're going to need to see with more than our eyes to find the truth in this place. Another excellent question. Keep them coming, assassin.
He's
I
blind
believe in
in one eye.
preparing for every contingency.
See,
So I
he's
brought
blind.
along this resin. When burned, its fumes reveal things that are hidden from our feeble eyes. Can't you sense it? We are not alone in here. I'll need you to deal with anything that tries to stop us while I keep the flame burning. Didn't I explain that already? Let me check my notes. Interesting. The sanctuary was abandoned by the living, yes. But it still holds many dark secrets. Secrets even the resin may not reveal. We should be on our guard. Then let me light the flame.
Okay.
Breathe deep and let the resin open your eyes.
Let
It might
the
be
resin open your
uncomfortable,
eyes.
but I urge you not to resist. The effects should be temporary in all likelihood. Let the fumes lead us to the answers we seek.
Now we're fighting spectral spiders. Iron sword. I'm wondering if these are like old members of the Dark Brotherhood that like ended up perishing?
When the Black Hand sealed the sanctuary, I had no idea they left the bodies where they fell. Let's see what the resin reveals.
And now we're fighting a wizard. I forgot I had those.
Lyra? Is something wrong, sister?
I'm sorry it's come to this, brother.
What are you doing? No, Lyra! Stop!
Yeah.
Lyra.
Yeah, she's the one that killed everyone. We trying to think where I want to go. Do I want to go down or do I want to go left? That's right, not left. We can't go left. Because I could jump down here. Let's do it. Screw it. And we are level 12! Oh, you are you're like a big boss. Well, not big boss, but you're a boss. Okay. Where the fuck did you, like... You weren't even right there! You just kind of just, like, slid. Okay. So we want to put something in a thing. Let's put it in woodworking. Alright. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, no. So, my 50% experience scroll has definitely worn off.
More remains. Another dead associate. Another piece of this sorry puzzle.
There we go. I think at level 15, then we get
Traitor! I'm not the one who betrayed my brothers and sisters.
The Black Hand would never sanction this. I don't believe it.
You don't need to believe it. You simply need to die!
Oh.
Clarity blooms through the fog of the Hist, but to be charged with such a terrible task.
Someone got to Lyra, and my guess is she was talked into doing this. Because no member... There we go. More gold. How much gold? Nearly up to 4,000.
Walking these halls reminds me of the story they used to tell to scare the initiates. The tale of the wrath of Sithis.
Here we go. Oh, shoot.
What? Are those tears? Executioners aren't supposed to cry, Lyra. Come, plunge your blade into my heart. If Sithis calls for me, I will gladly leap into the void. When we are called, we must obey. You really believe that? Even now, you think this insanity has some sort of meaning? Purpose and meaning are illusions for the masses.
Purpose and meaning are
But we know the truth, Lyra. Now strike and send me home.
In the old stories, the wrath of Sithis appeared to carry away the souls of traitors. If that's true, I wonder why purification was even necessary.
Well, was it necessary? Or did... Again, my theory is someone talked Lyra into, quote-unquote, purifying this sanctuary. medium armor increased. Let's go. Oh, come on. I can do this. Aha!
Another set of remains. I hope this is the last.
Wait, Lyra, you know me. I'd never betray the Brotherhood.
I do know you, Annalise, but my orders are clear.
Please, there has to be another way.
If only that were true. Goodbye, sister.
How terrible. Lyra was ordered to purify her own sanctuary, to kill her own brothers and sisters. I never even imagined.
So what does this
It
all mean?
means I was kept in the dark about the purification. I understand why they thought that was necessary, but it doesn't change the fact that I had to learn the truth on my own. Lyra didn't die in the purge. She was the Black Hand's sword. That still eludes me.
So why did
Obviously,
she
the
so
Black
if she was
Dragon wants
ordered
us to
do
believe
that,
that
why did
she
she
and
become the
Lyra
Black
are one
Dragon?
and the same. But I can't imagine Lyra turning her back on the Night Mother, on Sithis. There is a piece missing from this puzzle. I just know it. After Lyra completed the purification, she would have gone to the shrine of Sithis to make an offering and pray over her success. It was her usual ritual. Let's visit the shrine and see if any images remain of that moment in time.
Okay. So let's go there. So that's the shrine.
Look, I was right. There is another memory to see.
Dreadfather,
So
can
that's
you
supposed
hear
to be
me?
the Dreadfather.
Do you see what they forced me to do? Was this truly your will? Did Mother really command this? I did as I was told, but it still feels wrong. Please, Dreadfather, talk to me. Were all these deaths truly what you wanted?
Allow me to assure you, child, you have done exactly as you were commanded.
Speaker, I didn't know you were here.
Another sacrament has been performed.
So
you
that's
must
the
go to the
Speaker.
city of Kvatch and eliminate Jonas, the primate of Akatosh.
But Speaker, my family, I need time to...
Your family? Such personal attachments are beneath you. Remember who you really are. Ruthless, ambitious. You are my silencer, my weapon.
Yes, Speaker. I remember. I'll go to Kvatch immediately.
Okay. So
Well, wasn't
she
that
had to be
revealing?
talked into.
I might
like,
have to find other uses for these
primate
wonderful
Jonas.
fumes. It appears that not only did Lyra complete the purification of our old sanctuary as she was commanded, but she also took on another contract when she was done.
Oh my God! Hello, fire! Welcome on, Ringers. What is up?
This proves that Jonas didn't succumb to natural causes.
We're just playing some ESO right now. We are completing the Dark Brotherhood questline, and then we are probably going to go into fighting some good old-fashioned Daedra. Raiders, how are you? How was Firebomb's stream? What was your favorite part of his stream? And what were we playing?
An excellent question. If the Black Dragon really is Lyra, I'll kill the traitor myself. Meet me in Kvatch, assassin. I have a little resin
We are
remaining.
going back to Kvatch!
With it, we might be able to determine what occurred during
I still
Lyra's
haven't
final
beat
contract.
Skyrim, and I bought it. And I bought it 4 times now. Was playing TCM all day. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've thought about getting that game, but
Shazara Ta will return you to the Gold Coast. I'll meet you in front of Akatosh's cathedral in Kvatch. After I pay my
the more
respects to
I
these
think about that game, the more I think of how many nightmares am I gonna have? I thought Phasmo. Well, no. You've played a lot of Phasmo, but I don't want to necessarily call it your favorite game. I don't want to assume that. Have you done, speaking of Phasmo, have you done the winter event?
I can't explain it, but I have a feeling that this is the place. Perhaps a residual effect of breathing so much of the fumes.
Breathing so
I've
much
only
of the
enough
fumes.
resin left for a few more precious seconds.
I played a lot.
So let's
because
hope I'm right
that's
about
what my
this
chat
location.
wants I'd love to never play it. Oh! You have done the winter event already. I did mine. Custom modes work wonderfully. But never again do I want to deal with a friendly ghost that events a lot. Cause that's just terrifying.
Then breathe
Yeah.
deep of the resin's fumes.
I'm the one that plays
last time.
Phasmophobia and gets scared by a
Let's
friendly
see if
ghost.
we can learn the fate of my lost sister, Lyra.
But we are taking a break to do the Winter Festival is going on in ESO. I could be doing those events right now. I could be getting tickets. I could be making Indrix. Why am I not doing that this year? Now that I thought about it, because now I'm thinking of events that are going on in different games that I play. Is that going on? Yeah. Well, that's it.
Put away your
That's his
weapon,
event.
child. We have much to discuss. You feel lost, without purpose. But the opposite is true. Everything has led you
The New Life Festival.
Oh, really? I just see another witness that needs
I
to
could
be
have gotten
silenced.
I
It's okay, though.
performed the sacrament that brought you here. Not because Primate Jonas needed to die, but because the Dragon God wanted us to join forces.
Join forces? I don't understand.
You need to turn away from the void and step into the light.
So she
Join
was
me,
talked into
and together
not
we'll
completing
walk
her
the path to
contract.
redemption.
Gotta get some stuff done. Have a great
Redemption?
stream.
I'm a murderer.
Thank you so much
There's
for the
no
raid,
redemption for
Firebomb.
someone like
You
me.
take care, do your things, whatever
performs more
post
impressive
self-care,
miracles than
post
that all the
stream,
time.
post self-care,
just need to
post
turn
stream
your
self-care.
talents
There
to
we
the
go.
holy word
That is the proper
of the
order of
Dragon
words. But whatever post
champion.
stream self-care you
A
need to do,
sword
I
of
will take care
Akatosh.
of your community that you have so entrusted me with.
that burns away
If other of y'all
evil's
need
darkness.
to raid and dash, feel
I see
free
it
to
now.
do so. I am
I
just so
pledge
happy
my
that y'all are
blade
here.
and my life to you and to Akatosh. Show me the way.
So she got talked out of
The
completing
visions
her
don't
contract.
lie. The fumes confirmed my worst fears. Lyra abandoned the Dark Brotherhood
Yep.
and became the Black Dragon. She betrayed us all. Lyra Viria died the day the Black Dragon was born,
Okay.
just as the journal said. My
So
friend
that's
is
what
gone.
it meant when he read her journal.
All that
Not that
remains
she
is
had
another
died,
enemy of the Dark Brotherhood.
but her
an
whole
enemy
identity
that will
as
die by my
Lyra
hand.
Viria died the day the Black Dragon was born. She became the Black Dragon, pursued that identity, and her old identity she proclaimed as dead. It is like Darth Vader saying that the minute he became Darth Vader, he was no longer Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker, it's like every time Darth Vader says, like, Anakin, like, I killed Anakin Skywalker, like, no, he is Anakin Skywalker, but once he pursued the persona of Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker technically quote unquote, no longer existed.
And that's the information we need to convey to Astara.
God, the
Servant
storylines
and
of
Master
these games
both
are
need
so
to
amazing.
be dropped into the void for daring
They make
to
me
strike
so
against us.
oh my gosh. An MMO with a great story where you can actually talk and go into depth and actually have
Let's
in-depth
return to the
discussions
sanctuary and tell Astara what the fumes revealed. I'll meet you there.
about stuff like this. It is so great. I love it! Why am I pushing buttons that I don't need to be pushed? Where the fuck am I going? Why?
Open for business.
I'm like so happy that ESO is one of those MMOs with such great storylines that I'm pushing random buttons. Here we go. We're not gonna use gold to buy things. Minotaur! I shall fight you! Haha! I got gold out of that. Woo! I'm running with, well, now I'm running without weapons in my hand, but I was running with weapons in my hand. Do not run with knives, people. Don't run with anything sharp. You can poke an eye out, you can cut yourself, you can do a lot of damage by just running. Which is why I don't run. Also, my family said there's an unwritten law, like, in my family, that I'm not allowed to run because apparently I look like a duck when I run. Yeah, just look up a...
Of course I know.
Look up a
where
video
you
of a
went,
duck
Benny.
running and that will
If I
tell
didn't
you how I run
intend for that
as a
to
person.
happen, you'd be a backpack by now. Tell me what you uncovered.
All evidence points to one conclusion. Lyra is the Black Dragon, and she's working for Primate Artorias.
The Black Dragon was one of us. She knows how we think, how we act. Artorias uses our own weapon against us.
Give me the order, Matron. Let my blade be the one that ends the Black Dragon's life.
Patience, brother. Let me consider the ramifications. Your connection to Lyra could be a boon in this matter, but it could also be a detriment. Ah, here comes our assassin. Back
So I
from
think
the
they
wilds
did
of
update
Black
this to where you
Marshes.
don't have to go
Come,
through
let's talk.
the whole entire... You don't have to level this up so much.
Green Venom
'Cause I
Tongue
think
gave
you
me
had to
his
get it up
report
to,
on your
like,
little
level
jaunt.
8.
What you discovered
Or,
shows
actually,
how
I
the
think you
past
had to get it all the
sometimes
way up
comes
to
back
level
to
10.
haunt us. Since this concerns
You
the
had to get the
primate,
Dark Brotherhood
Speaker
still,
Tyrannus
up
and the
to
Black
level 10.
Hand will determine our next move. Would you prefer punishment to praise, Assassin? Let the Black Hand decide how we navigate these troubled waters. For now, work your contracts, sharpen your skills. The Black Dragon will pay for her transgressions, as will her master, Artorias.
Alright. So now... It's like, what do we do now? It's like, now we gotta wait for something to show up. Because we've been having a lot of luck with doing quests. And we're getting so close to being done. I think we only have like 2, let me see how much, 2 more quests. Let's continue zone story. Okay. So now we just need to talk to her again, which I thought is what we needed to do, but I guess we just had to either hit a button. So yeah, we can now just continue this story. So we're almost done, and then we're going to go fight some Daedra. Because usually this is what I do, is I work on Dark Brotherhood.
Assassin, word has come back from the Black
And
Hand.
then I go and do main
It's
story.
time to do
So,
to Lyra Viria what
we're
she
gonna do
did
that.
to her brothers and sisters. It's time for the Black Dragon to die.
Woo!
No.
Murder!
Due to his seniority and knowledge of the target,
Disclaimer,
that
I'm
honor's
not a
been
fan of
bestowed
murder,
upon
but
Green Venom Tongue.
storyline.
He's already tracked Lyra to Night's Grave and is preparing to strike. I have a different task in mind for you. I want you to follow Green Venom Tongue and make sure the deed is done. I don't doubt his loyalty, but they were friends once.
Yes.
If he falters in the slightest, it will be his blood that stains the ground. No matter what, the Black Dragon must die. Go to Night's Grave and make sure that Green Venom Tongue
We're
succeeds.
not going to continue
But if
through.
the Black Dragon manages to overcome him,
We're not going to necessarily continue through all the lines of dialogue because it's pretty much just specifying, okay, remind me what I need to do. There's my pet pony! The New Moon pony. Reminds me so much of Shadowmere from Skyrim. If y'all haven't played... If anyone has played Skyrim and has done the Dark Brotherhood questline in Skyrim, then you'll know of the horse named Shadowmere. My mount speed is such shit! Sorry, I don't mean to yell at y'all. It's just... my mount speed triggers me. Hey, look, there's a Hermaeus Mora horse. Also known as a tentacle horse. Actually, let's just go this way. Let's just keep going. Let us keep going. Woo! Woo! And I couldn't jump on the rock. I need to come here on my main, because I think I have some scrying I need to do, which is basically, if you think of scrying, think of just like an archaeology dig. Honestly, I find it really fun. Hello, Minotaur. I'm gonna go around you. We're at a giant stone wall that could honestly easily be climbed. Could I here? No, I can't, but that is a wolf. Nope! I am going to ride like the wind. Nope, you did not see me. You didn't see me. Oh, that's a goblin camp. That's a goblin encampment. And if there's anything I don't want to deal with... Nope. So, and one thing I find weird is that they fixed this bug. So there used to be a bug in this game, and it was a known bug, that you could just hold down shift to sprint, and even when the bar ran out, you wouldn't stop sprinting. They hadn't fixed that bug, in like years. I think it's just been in the past like 2 to 3 years that bug has gotten fixed. And I'm very sad. Because that was a bug that was actually useful. It didn't need to be fixed. Okay. Statue of Cavor Merula. Cavor Merula, warrior priest of Akatosh, revived the Order of the Hour in Kvetch in 2E 432 in response to the coming of the Longhouse Emperors. His devotion and guardianship remains the the cornerstone of the Order's mission. Okay. The original first sword of the Order of the Hour, Justia. I'm not gonna try to even read those names.
If you're going to follow me anyway, why don't you come and help me figure out how to open these doors? The matron sent you, didn't she? Wants to make sure I don't botch the kill. Very well.
Then
I don't mind the company.
it was hers.
These braziers will open the doors, but I haven't been able to figure out the proper sequence to ignite them.
Okay, so
Maybe
you
you'll have
basically
better
make like a little
This
cross
place was once
do
important to the
hickey-loop
Order
loop.
of the Hour, back when the group
You
was
make a
first
loop
founded.
and pull, and you shoot some looking.
These statues are similar to the ones we passed on the stairs. I wonder if that's significant. It worked. Well done. Let's hurry, assassin.
All right. Let's go.
They sent you to hunt me down. I suppose that's what happens when all the good assassins have already been eliminated.
Lyra? Ah, a shadow.
Minotaur.
Clever. Very clever. The Black Dragon's using shadows to track our progress.
I have to fight a Minotaur. Why? Fine. Come on, giant cow. Fight me! Aha! It could not fight me. Oh. Lots of them, apparently.
Assassin, did you see that? That wasn't one of Lyra's shadows.
Order. I am done
Like
being
something out of these
used,
old
Venom.
stories we scared
Just
the
leave me
initiates
alone.
with. I can't do that, Lyra. You brought this on yourself.
Yes. Oh, hi! Why can you... Why? No! I am stepping in all the bad, but it's okay. I'm so good at this. I'm like yelling at y'all. I'm so sorry.
Turn back! I don't want to kill you!
Interesting. It seems that gate blocks our way. One moment. I think I can get through that break in the bars.
You're gonna leave me alone.
Let's see if this switch opens the gate. No, but it did open this other door. This is still my kill, assassin. When one door opens, the best course is to leap right through. Try to find another path. If you hurry, maybe I'll let you help me make the kill.
Follow me and you die, assassin. You can't defeat me.
Yeah, I can. Ah, no! Oh, hello! Why? Why are there so many of you? Holy fucking shit. Okay, we're gonna sneak. Because I don't feel like dealing with gigantic cows that can kill me.
You are a determined one, I'll give you that. You must have really bought into the Brotherhood's lies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hi! gold. He likes gold. Ooh, blueprint. Oh, hello. Why? There we go. Okay.
I believed the lies once, when they told me we were family. Then they made me kill them.
I almost had her, but Lyra was always a step faster than me. I saw the wrath of Sithis' assassin. The Dread Father hunts her too. Just like in the old store. You're the Blade of Sithis. Kill her, and the Dread Father
I am the
will claim
Blade
her
of
soul.
Sithis.
What did the Brotherhood give me? Nothing but guilt and shame.
Oh. My sneaking game is non-existent. Okay, Path of Light. That's ironic that it's called the Path of Light.
The Order, they offered me redemption. But in the end, it was just more lies.
So that's the Wrath of Sithis.
And you know whose lies hurt the most? Primate Artorias.
So if she knew he was...
This isn't as pious as he pretends. You know, he even had me murder his beloved mentor.
So, if she knows that Primate Artorias is lying to her and just using her, then why is she going along with it? Like, I think that's a very good question to ask.
And now I kill Green Venom Tongue too.
Like, yeah, you've gone on a crazy murderous rampage. You kind of gotta be stopped at some point. You know?
I wonder, if we betray the Brotherhood, does the Wrath of Sithis really claim our souls?
Yes.
Green Venom Tongue challenged me and failed. What hope do you have? Even my shadows are more substantial than you.
Yeah, no, honey.
Now's your chance to impress me, assassin. Show me every flaw, every weakness.
You have... I can defeat your
You're
shadow.
the best your sanctuary can throw against me. They're already all dead!
No, they're not.
Not bad for someone who's swinging its shadows.
You told me to fight your shadows.
With each of my shadows you dispatch, I learn one more way to kill you!
No, you don't.
Primate Artorias manipulated all of us. He led us to this cliff. Will you leap and continue to follow his lies?
So I needed to... We can see the Wrath of Sithis. Like, he is coming for you, like... He angry. Like, he is...
I told Artorias the location of your sanctuary. Brema was good enough to reveal it to me before I slit her throat. The Order of the Hour will purify your sanctuary. You cannot stop it.
Yeah, I can.
And here we are. I'm ready to die. Let's see if you're good enough to kill me.
I am. I know that I am. Because there's the Wrath of Sithis. Right there.
You remind me of who I was. That's why I'm going to kill you. If not redemption,
someone
then let
runs
me
from
have
their past,
battle.
thinking that that is the way to
And
get
this is
over it.
combat. The lies we tell are pure.
I'm in. Oh, this counts for towards the Fighters Guild?
No. What's happening?
Sithis claiming your soul?
The stories were true. Sithis! Have mercy!
You betrayed Sithis until like she betrays Sithis up till the very end. Until she's like dying, he takes out her soul and she's like, wait, the stories were true? Like if you betray Sithis, he comes for your soul? Yeah! Yes! It's like, that's the stuff you like, you need to listen to. Also, I've heard that house is very pretty. Okay. We have one more quest to do in this whole mess of quests. How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're getting close to some levels. But first, let me put some... Do I have anything to enchant anything with? Yes, I do. I can enchant my shoes. Yeah! Minotaur, go away. Like, you have a giant, like, axe. And that's not even an axe. That's like a... I don't know. It looks like a giant, like, barbershop thing. Like the thing that they shave beards with. It looks like a giant, like, beard shaving blade. That's not what it's called, but someone tell me. Yeah! Yeah! Someone tell me what it might be called. All right. Let's go. I think we've done almost all the quests here, I think. Because I've mainly been focusing on story quests.
The Black Dragon killed Green Venom Tongue, didn't she?
Yes.
Damn her to Oblivion's darkest realm, and damn me for sending another brother to his death.
You couldn't
But what
have
else?
known.
Tell me the rest, assassin. As it was ordered, so was it done. I'm impressed, assassin. Lyra turned her back on the Night Mother and killed
Yes.
so many of the family, but you brought her down. The void gathers all souls.
Yes.
But something else troubles you. Talk to me. The Black Dragon made our sister talk. I'd bring Lyra back to life and kill her again if such was within my power.
Yeah. Bring back to
Arturius
life.
knows our
Dead
location.
again. Don't
As soon as he
rise.
gathers the courage, he'll send the Order of the Hour against us.
Yes. Sorry, I needed to clear out. I need to get like some compressed air to clean out my, like to clean off my keyboard. Why can I not think of what
Eventually,
things are called?
when
I was about to
Arturius
say
feels the
thing that
time
we
is
type
right.
on.
But
Which
he'll
is a
hesitate
lot of
to make
things.
the
That
first
could have been
move,
like a
to
typewriter.
send his soldiers into our viper's nest. We have time to prepare. In the meantime, I'll confer with the speaker. When you return, the primate will die.
Alrighty.
So the new blade brought down the Black Dragon, and I didn't expect you'd survive your first contract.
All our brothers and sisters murdered. But we are safe now, right? The Black Dragon's dead.
Now we gotta go kill Primate Artorias. So... Okay. We need to go right here.
Assassin, the Black Hand has studied the situation, and we have devised a strategy for dealing with the Order of the Hour. We will strike first, attacking from the shadows and winnowing their numbers while you stalk our true enemy.
Primate Artorias.
Artorias. I want you to kill Artorias and fill the void with his blood. Let the Order see what it means to challenge the Dark Brotherhood. Show them what happens when you hunt the
It's not like
hunters.
he said a Dark Brotherhood, but he said
But
the.
reaching Artorias will require all of your brothers and sisters. One man hiding behind thick walls and guarded by a small army. Tanek is in Kvatch, seeking a way for you to breach the cathedral's defenses. Astara and the rest of your brethren will follow after you. Reach Artorias and kill well, assassin. Meet Tanek in Kvatch. He should have had plenty of time to find a way past Artorias' defenses so that you can enter the cathedral. Other members of your family will join you once the way has been opened. As some in power reach higher levels, the rungs they stand upon become more tenuous. I assume that since Artorias once used the Brotherhood to rise to the top, he began to worry that someone would do the same to stop him. He decided to strike first.
All right.
Does that surprise you? People from all walks of life seek the services we provide. Nobles, priests, commoners. It makes no difference to the Night Mother. Artorias wanted to become Primate. He asked us to remove his predecessor, and we complied. And we're a collection of lone assassins. I say let them come. Let them march into our empty halls as the shadows close around them. We are those shadows, cutting them down one by one. When night falls...
Night falls on the Order, it'll be everlasting. Creepy. Meet Tanek and Kvatch. So now, I really wish I had some of that crown chicken. I call it the crown chicken because you can get it from the crown store and it makes all of your bars, doubles everything. So double the health, double the sprint, double the magicka. It's just nice to have, but I don't have it because I used my only one, and I don't think. Let me see. ESO rewards. I'm gonna get that tomorrow. So that's Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll probably get this like tomorrow, like Thursday morning, and then yeah, I will get that probably when I come back. Which I missed the pet for this month. Yeah. It saddens me. But it's okay. There'll be more. ESO gives a lot of good daily rewards. The loading on a PC is so much better than it is on the Mac. Show up. Where am I going? I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to meet Tanek somewhere. Why'd I do that? There we
If
go.
I had known I'd have to do manual labor, I never would have joined the Brotherhood.
Yes.
But I found a way into the cathedral that isn't locked up tight.
Sometimes
It
you
just
gotta
took
do
some
manual
digging.
labor.
No, really. Inside this
It took some
mausoleum.
digging.
When they expanded the catacombs under the cathedral some years back, the floor of this crypt collapsed. If you're squeamish, don't worry. Somebody was kind enough to relocate the bodies. I had no trouble expanding the hole.
Alrighty.
Heavy lifting. More like heavy digging. I had to clear some rubble out of the way. But now there's a passage that's big enough to maneuver through.
Alrighty. Let's get going on this last quest, and then we will fight Daedra. Oh, hi. Wamazoos! They're basically giant electrically charged lizards. That is a Khajiit. And we are up to level 13. I really want to start making some stuff out of my ESO cookbook that I have. Let's do resistant to flame. Now we just, if we could really be resistant to shock. Wait, oh, that was Hildegard. She turned into a werewolf. No, would anybody be interested in me doing like a playthrough of ESO where I play if I do a werewolf build? I've never done one. I've always like started off making werewolves and then I end up like deleting stuff. And I end up deleting the character like before I can like actually do like a full werewolf build. So, I'm wondering, would anyone be interested in watching that? Also, is anyone interested in playing Elder Scrolls Online? I have a really big passion for MMOs. ESO and WoW being the bigger.
Hildegard! Which way did you... Ow! Smarts! I'll deal with the little ones. You take care of the mother.
Okay, I will take care of the mommy. Why can I not, like, really move well? Come on. Come on! Why are you here? There we go. But, ESO and WoW are probably the two MMOs that I have a really big passion in. I'm just starting to get into Final Fantasy.
You said one of the pirates saw a werewolf. What's such a beast doing down here?
And my friends are getting me into that. I do like it. The story is definitely very interesting. And the story is definitely very large for Final Fantasy. It's very long. Which I like good long stories when it comes to MMOs. But having ADHD, if the story is too long, it's like I need a mix that's gonna be just right. If the story is too long or if the story's too short, it's gonna leave me wanting more. I'm going to be sad. If the story is too
Astara, assassin, This way. Maybe we can get through that gate.
Is it locked
You
like
like
the last one?
glitched through the
I should have
floor.
brought a pry bar.
It's sealed up tight. We can't get through this way.
Arrow in the eye.
What are you waiting for? Get in there and kill those murdering deviants.
Above us!
But it's like, story's too short, I'm gonna be sad. If the story can't lead something up to my imagination, where my imagination can't fly, I'm gonna be sad. If the story is way too long and it drags on, I'm going to lose it. And that's just kind of how my brain just sort of kind of operates and works. That's kind of
You have meddled
inside
in
of
our
the
affairs for the
ADHD
last
brain.
time, murderers.
That one's trouble, assassin. Prepare yourself for a real fight.
Brotherhood dogs, this ends now.
Healer!
But if anyone is ever wanting to get into ESO, I love talking about MMOs and what makes them good and what I think, strong points are. And also,
Enough.
I think
I'll
weak
take care of
points
you
are.
myself.
I think it's important to talk about every point strong and weak points. Oh, you came right back there. I was not paying attention.
I could have handled those militant fools.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
But I appreciate the help.
But, I can't get in that way. Anyway. Which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way! Don't mean to yell at y'all. I can put out my, let me pull up the Discord link and y'all can join. And this is where, like, I don't mind if people message me, I don't mind if people friend me. If people are wanting to learn more about different types of MMOs
now.
and, like, if y'all are wanting to play a certain MMO, if y'all are wanting to play WoW, if y'all are wanting to play ESO, like, what are the strong points of playing
Assassins
ESO?
in the catacombs.
What are
Show
the
me.
strong points over playing WoW?
I need aid!
I love talking about that stuff. I love educating people on how to getting people into playing MMOs. They've brought me a lot of joy in my life, and I like watching them bring a lot of joy
Fan out!
into other people's lives. I take your gold. Give it to me. Ooh, look, Trump. We're just going... I already know that recipe. That's light. Light. Okay. Apple basket. Basket. I'm not doing the best job looting everything here. It's like I tell... See, it is very easy for me to tell y'all to loot everything. Hey, look, Soul Gem.
And so,
Bookshelf.
the assassins finally arrive.
Bookshelf.
Time to die, Artorias.
Bookshelf.
Time. Time is my domain, murderer, not
Time
yours.
is not your domain.
Move to flank!
Aid me!
Time is on my side, assassins.
And
others will deal with the likes of you.
Oh, hello.
To the side!
The light of Hackathon
Mainly that
shall
I
destroy you.
could never generate enough stamina.
Assassin! Strike true!
To break free. Killed him with his own staff. Yeah, I should have warned y'all. If there's like some blood and gore, this is a rated M game.
May the Dread
and so...
Father grant you the welcome you so richly deserve. Stand tall, brothers and sisters. We are the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Now back to the
gruesome
sanctuary,
to
my
look at.
assassins. We have friends to remember and a victory to celebrate.
No. How do we return? Oh, we can open the door. That is one way we can do things. We can open the actual door. But this is a rated M game, so it is a little bit gory. How much gold do I have? Ooh. I think I have like a little over 500,000 on my main character. I'm trying to save up to get 1 million gold. Probably need to join a trade guild. So that way, that's a little bit easier. But we have pretty much finished this whole entire quest line. I'm kind of glad that we didn't have to grind for it. Because this means now, we get to get started with, pursuing the main storyline quest. Or we can start the Thieves Guild quest line. But I think, because of the name of the stream is, oh hey, look over there, Daedra, which was implying that we were going to start the main story quest line, which we will do that. This only took us finishing this quest line, it took a little over 2 hours. 2 hours and 5 minutes. And not even that, because...
Welcome home, assassin. I know what occurred, but I want to hear it from your lips. Say the words, and say them loud. Then the head of the beast has been cut off.
Yes.
Well done, assassin. We will reach out to Count Carolus and the Order of the Hour to make sure this ill-conceived war ends here.
All right.
Regarding Artorias and the Black Dragon, no. That threat has passed. But there is one more thing.
That was my
Step
phone.
back, assassin, and prepare yourself.
All right. The only thing we
Sweet
have
mother,
left to do
sweet
in
mother,
regards to the Black...
look upon your
the
child
Black
and
Brotherhood,
smile.
The Dark Brotherhood.
For the unworthy have been cleansed in blood
was-
and in fear.
Is
Her heart
the
shines
Black
with the color of
Sacrament.
night. Her song sings with the music of life. Her gaze inspires
One-handed
fear,
axe.
and her hands grant the gift of death. The Dread Father acts through
That?
and her work has just
So yeah,
begun.
we're now carrying a
Step
dagger and an
forward,
axe.
loyal sister.
Step forward, my silencer.
So...
Hail,
Sithis! So... I have all of these... things, all of these titles. So... we'll put one on that is Silencer. Active display. I'm trying to find to see if there's a way to Display names? Interface, display name. Maybe that's... Let me see. Let's... Preferred user ID. Nameplates. Show title. Oh. So it turned on everyone's name. I don't like that. Off. There we go. But let's stop wasting time. And let's get this party started. I'm surprised it's taking us to Glenumbra. No, I do not like auto guild invites. Auto guild invites make me sad. They really do. The people we learned crafting from around here. I know, I hear you, little dog. People that do crafting normally stand. I know, I hear you, little dog. She normally stands like right outside here. I think. Have I not gotten to a level where I can do that? I'm not crafting at really any point during this game. But then there's also quests that you can do.
That damn dog keeps approaching me. I think it wants me to follow
Oh my
it.
gosh.
The dog probably wants a
The dog sounding so sad. But let's get started with this. And how you know that this is a very strange house, is you can loot it. So let's talk to the benefactor. What the? And we have been hit across the head. Enter cutscene. I have no idea what that is. And that was our soul. And that was the face of Molag Bal. And we are now going to the Whaley prison.
Whoa there. Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
Now, anyone does not
You've still got
recognize the
some
voice
fight
of
left
Lyris
in you.
Titanbar,
You're going to need it.
that is the voice of Avatar Kyoshi from
Dead.
Avatar: The Last
Must have been
Airbender.
the runt of the litter.
She has also done
Keep your
many
weapon ready and
voices,
stay sharp. This place is
in
full of surprises.
World of Warcraft. She plays the daughter of Ysera. So she
Keep
plays
moving.
a
There are
lot
more
of
Daedra
night
on the way.
elves. And she also played one of the villains that we fight
Let's keep
in a
moving.
raid. Back when I first started playing World of Warcraft.
Don't stop now.
So love hearing her
More guards
voice
on
work.
their way.
Come on. Come on, Lyris. I'm like sprinting. Oh, hello. Oh. There we go.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, resident. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment.
And
Come
yes,
here.
that
need to
is Professor Dumbledore's voice.
He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Sir Michael Gambon did a voice in this game. And now it's very sad to hear his voice.
Break him out, of
Considering
course.
he passed.
Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Yes.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
Well,
I've
how do
no
we
idea.
destroy it?
Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
Okay.
We should keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Because this does take just a little bit of time. Oh. He is a Dragon Knight. How
Well
I can
played,
tell that
friend.
is I can tell by his
Arcase Beard,
abilities.
you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Oh, hello.
What was your name again? Target practice?
I love her wit. Such a good wit as Lyris.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
There we go. Is that inconspicuous enough?
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
I can't mount here. Then again, it's like, why would I be able to? Can I blind the other side of him now? Can I blind the other half? No, the other half is also blinded. Okay. So that answers that question. No, I cannot.
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Okay. So now we need to talk to Lyris.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel.
Yes.
Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll
Mad
see.
as a box of frogs. I love
Cadwell
that.
sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Alrighty. Y'all will recognize the voice of Sir Cadwell. I will say.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely
Any
day
of y'all
for
have
it.
seen Harry Potter, you should know who this is.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair
He should have
Lyris,
come
good
back
to
for
see you, my
Hogwarts
dear.
Legacy.
How are you then?
He should have come back as nearly headless Nick.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect.
I just love
Watch your
hearing him
step,
talk as
hold
Sir
your
Cadwell.
nose, and do mind the traps.
It
There'll
makes
like
me
as not be a
just
fair
so
dose
happy.
of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river.
makes me so
You'll
happy
find the
to hear
door
his
to the
voice.
undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Now, just to save time, we will see more of Sir Cadwell.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place.
Yeah,
Probably means it's a death
Sir
trap.
Cadwell loves
Gotta
Cold
be
Harbor,
careful.
which Cold Harbor. The thing about Cold Harbor is the domain of Molag Bal, which, if anyone knows Skyrim lore, Molag Bal is the Daedra prince of domination and enslavement and torture. Like, Cold Harbor's not supposed to be a fun place to be, but Sir Cadwell, for some reason, loves it. But also,
Come get
fun
some more,
fact
you scheming
about this
hawkers.
area, this used to be the starting area for, this used to be the starting area. Not the starting area, I keep thinking of WoW when I say that. This was the tutorial area when you first started playing ESO, back when ESO first came out as a game. This was where you started. And so...
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
God of self-punishment, I love it. I'm putting healing elixirs there.
This place stinks of...
There we go. Skeletal warrior down. Another skeletal warrior down. So this is gonna be the fun thing where we go back and forth between the area that we need to go, like the area to do all the solo starting quest lines, and
The Prophet's Cage should be just ahead.
you know,
Quickly now,
the
we haven't
basic
much time.
main story quest lines, which we are going to do every single quest in this game. I will do all the side quests in an
The good
area.
news is
or
we
will
made it here
try
in
to
one
at least.
piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep
But
him
we will
safe and get
probably
him
start
back to
that when we
Tamriel.
get back from
I'm not
Christmas.
going with you.
Oh, we need to talk to leaders.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
And that is true. That is
Once
what
it's
Molag
done,
Bal
get
will do.
moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay. And for anyone wondering, Dremora are basically Daedra. They're just, I would consider them lesser Daedra. Yeah. I would consider them lesser Daedric than to the Daedric princes.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way.
All right. Hi, Sir Michael Gambon.
Thank the divines
We
you
miss
are
you.
safe. There is that at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor.
The anchors are Daedric
Why they're
machines
anchors?
of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
All right.
Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring!
Lyris, we will come back for you.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Hi.
The mortal thinks it can defy me.
Yes.
Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
Oh yeah, the pile of bones. Now
A
we
moment,
can
Vestige.
put on a new necklace and actually start
The
researching
Dark
some
Anchor's
jewelry.
portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of
Sky Shard.
ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard.
This character just reminds me of Gandalf and Dumbledore combined. It just has the voice of Dumbledore.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
But I think they would have to put in a reference of "You shall not pass."
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
All right.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations.
Yes.
I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Alrighty.
Days, weeks,
How long was I
cannot
unconscious?
tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Moloch Baal. I cannot foresee that, not yet.
And now we've
But
learned.
we will meet again.
And
There
see,
is
we've
still
learned
much
soul
we need
magic
to
because
accomplish.
we absorbed a sky shard, and so yeah.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Baal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where
You
should I
must
go?
find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
All right. So let's get started. At least talking.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you. A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help. You've seen combat, and I need all
I've
the
seen
help I can
combat,
get
yes,
today.
I have.
Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Warn them why?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Sky Shroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly.
All right. Oh.
Darj went to Sky. It's an old. Thank you, friend. I'll answer
Okay.
what I can.
There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, it counts as stealing if we try to grab things in here. But, say it depends. And now I've learned bow skill, which is coming up greatly. Well, and here we are in good old Bleak Rock. And I think we will start doing all of this stuff because it is going to take a while. And I have to go wrap gifts. So we will start on this next time. And that's going to be so much fun. And let's move into chat talk. And let's turn down the music just a little bit. But, you know, I think we're gonna raid out. There's definitely people we can raid out to. And I'm looking through. Let's raid out to an awesome person that I love to watch. His name is Mathman EU. He's part of the Midnight Society. There will be no more streams this week because I work and then I'm going out of town for Christmas. But I will be back on the 26th. And so I should resume streams that Friday. And we will probably do a 12-hour New Year's Eve stream or New Year's Day, depending on. But with that being said, I'm going to have us start raiding out, and so get ready and let's go say hi to Mathman. I am going to pause the music for a moment and y'all go say hi.
Let me run outside. How are you, Lana? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Tell me all about it.